so we just finished with page 1. That's all posted. Notice how the account numbers are written there, so that indicates that these have been posted. So now we're going to go to page 2 and finish this up. All right. So the next transaction is equipment. That's an asset. So we're going to go over here to equipment, not equipment repair. Make sure it's not equipment repair because that's an expense. We want equipment, which is an asset. Oh, did I not write one down? Oh, I see what I did. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to create one right here under cash. So, equipment. Sorry about that. Equipment. I made that asset into the expense, so don't worry, but it's okay. Equipment. Let's see. Equipment is 141. 141. Okay. So, the next one is equipment. This is September 20th. So, we're going to put 2020 here. And they bought equipment for worth $10,000. So, I can put 0920. And the posting reference here is now going to be J what? Not J1, but J2. Because I'm referring to journal page 2 now. So the equipment we have now, we received it, is worth $10,000. So we're going to debit it, $10,000. And then we're going to go ahead and transfer that over here to the debit. Okay? And then over here, we're going to write our account number, 141. And then, of course, we bought the equipment for cash. So actually, this is the one where we spent $2,000 in cash, and the rest went on to accounts payable. So over here for cash, we spent $2,000 on it. So go over here to cash, and we're going to, the date, 0920, and J2, and we're going to credit, because we're spending this cash, $2,000. Okay, so we need to take our $39,025, which is our balance, and are we going to add or subtract that $2,000? If you said subtract, you said it right. Minus $2,000 equals. So your balance should be $37,025. We're going to subtract it because we spent $2,000 towards that equipment. And then the remaining went to accounts payable. We financed the rest of it. So we're going to find our accounts payable. Here it is down here. Account number 202. Oops, I forgot to do this. Cash 101. Sorry about that. Okay. Accounts payable. Same day, 2020, 0920. Posting reference is J2. And we credited the accounts payable. We increased accounts payable by crediting it. So $8,000. And then bring that on over to the credit balance. And then go over here and put account 202. So this one transaction, this is a compound transaction. It has more than one debit or credit. So this one has one debit for $10,000 and two credits. One for $2,000 and one for $8,000. So these total credits must equal the total debits. And so I have 3 accounts posted here. One for equipment, one for cash, and one for accounts payable. Okay, the next one, September 22nd, we are increasing our cash. We have our cash income. So this is on the 22nd, so we're going to go over here to cash. the one where we transferred the balance to. So 0922. And posting reference is J2. And we are debiting our cash. We have increased our cash. We have some income. So 4,800. So what are we going to do with our balance? Are we going to add this or subtract it to our balance? If you said add, you said it correct. So I already have the balance here on my screen. Plus 4,800 equals. So your balance should be $41,825. And then go over here to cash 101. And the other account that was affected was the income. So go over here to fees income. It's right here. Remember, this is a revenue account, account number 401. And we credit this account. Remember, we increase a revenue account by crediting it. So we're going to put here the date, 09/22. The account reference here should be J2. And over here, we're going to credit it 4,800, which means now we're going to add this to the balance. So 12,300 plus 4,800 equals 17,100. All right. Back over here. And we're going to put the account number here to indicate that we posted that. The next one is utilities expense. We paid a utilities expense, so the expense is going to increase. Our cash is going to decrease. So we'll go over here to utilities expense, account number 524. And this is for the electric bill. So we're going to go ahead and put the date, 2020. And the date is 09/24. Posting reference, J2. And we're going to debit utilities expense, $950. And then over here, bring the balance over, $950. And then this is account number 524. Write it right here, 524. And that decreased our cash. So go back to the cash. $09/24. Journal 2. Decreased our cash. We decrease it by crediting it. So 950. And then we subtract it from our balance. So 41,825 minus 950 equals 40,875. Okay, go back over here to cash. Put the account number 101. All right, we're almost done. The next one is accounts receivable. We have received accounts receivable. We received, we did some services. Instead of paying us, they had financed it. They're charging it. So we performed services. We received accounts receivable. So we're going to go over here to accounts receivable. Account 111. And then we're going to go ahead and put the date, 09/26. J2. And we are debiting the accounts receivable because we're increasing it. So 7,200. And then we add or subtract that to this balance. If you said add, you said correct. $5,210 plus 7,200 equals $12,410. Okay, go back over here. Accounts receivable is account 111. And then our fees income is what gets credited. So find your fees income over here. Account 401. 7,200. It gets credited. 09 26. Credited 7,200. Add it to the balance. 17,100 plus 7,200 equals. So the balance should be 24,300. Again, indicate that you posted it over here by putting the account number 401. All right, two more transactions to do, and we're done. Salaries expense by 12,500 debited. So we'll find salaries expense. Here it is right here. Put the date. Salaries expense is the 30th, 09/30. The posting reference is J2. 12,500 is going to be debited. 12,500. And then we're going to go ahead and add it to the debit over here. So 12,500 plus 12,500 equals, this should be 25,000. Go over here, indicate that you posted it by putting the account number 514. Now, of course, that decreases our cash because we have to pay a salary. So we're going to go over here to our cash. 09/30, September 30th, J2, journal page 2. Decreasing, we're going to credit our cash by 12,500. And then are we going to subtract it or add it to that 40,875? If you said subtract, you said it correct. 4,875 minus 12,500 equals. So the balance is 28,375. And then go back over here to cash. 101. All right, almost done. Yay. The next transaction is done on the 30th. It's Charles Brown drawing. He drew from his account for personal reason. So we're going to find drawing. There it is right here. Charles Brown drawing, account number 302. He took out $6,000, so we're going to put the date 2020, September 30th. And posting reference is J2. And we're debiting $6,000. You increase a drawing account by debiting it. Bringing that over, $6,000. Okay? And what does that do to our cash? Go back to cash. Oh, before we do that, I'm sorry. Before we do that, what did I forget to do? What did I forget to do? I forgot to put the account number. 302 over here. 302. To indicate that that has been posted. All right, now we're ready to do the cash. 09/30, same date as before. Journal page, J2. And should I debit or credit that $6,000? If you said credit, you said correct. Because we're reducing our cash. So I'm going to take that balance and I'm going to subtract 28,375 minus 6,000. 1, 2, 3 equals. So the balance is 22,375. And then I go over here to cash, and what do? I put the account number. And that completes the posting. Now we don't need to balance these because they're already balanced. They're already balanced. We keep a running balance. So that's all we need to do for these. We already added our posting on the journal and on our T accounts. So that's it. Watch the video. Follow through the exercises. I will send you another copy of the ledger and the journal and the T accounts worksheet. So you can have it. You're going to need about 4 ledger pages and 2 journal pages, and probably get 2 T account worksheets because you need a lot of places for expenses. So that's it, and I will see you next time. The next lecture will be in week 4. So that's it for this week. So see you next time.